going to talk about simple two-beat rhythmic patterns that can add a lot of subtlety and interest to your music. So none of them is very complicated, and in fact, the first one is quite simple. So the first one is just straight eighth notes with a pulse. I'm going to keep my lead hand, which is my right hand. I'm going to keep my lead hand on 1, 2, 3, 4. But what I want you to notice is that not all of them are the same. So I'm going to say that 1 and 3 are strong in this example. So my 1 is going to be big, but my 2 is just a touch. And you notice I leave my hammer down after that strong beat. So it's in position just a touch. But if I follow it up, now when I bring it back down, it's going to be just as loud. So I want to make sure I leave it low after this strong beat. All right, so take a listen. The left hand just plays the ands. We have a nice relaxed pulse on 1 and 3. Now, the next one is pretty simple still. It's a mixed rhythm. 1, 2, and. And again, we're keeping our lead hand on the numbered beats. So mine is right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left. Of course, if you're left hand lead, that would be left, left, right, right, left, left, right. So if we take a simple tune like Liza Jane, and we have a pulse, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we just add those two rhythms, just straight eighths or a quarter note plus eighth notes. Suddenly it's a lot more interesting. Let's add one more rhythm. It's actually the opposite of this. If this one's right, right, left, right, right, left, and it's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and this one is 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So the eighth notes come first. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So we have that nice sense of pulse. So now let's put that into Liza Jane. Sometimes I was emphasizing 1 and 3, and other times I was emphasizing 2 and 4. So it had a nice, relaxed, fun feel to it. Now this last one is a lot of fun. This last rhythm we're going to learn. It's a syncopated rhythm. It's 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. Now, you might be tempted to get rid of your lead pattern for this one, but I would recommend sticking with it. So if we counted this, and we're keeping the lead hand, in this case my right hand, on the numbers, it's 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. Right, right, left, left, right. Right, right, left, left, right. Right, right, left, left, right. Right, memory. So let's put this into Liza Jane and see what we get. 1, 2, ready and go. That's a far cry from this, right? So simple, but not very interesting. Now I'm going to play the whole thing for you a little bit slowly. I want you to notice that at the endings, instead of hanging out on my D, I go over to my bass bridge to add some depth, or you can add some high notes to a little bit of sparkle. Now in the beginning of the B part, you'll see me do a broken chord, and I keep my hands split on opposite sides of the bridge, right, left, left. The first 3 notes are soft and light. The last one is our melody note, so we land on it with some weight without whacking it. And you'll also hear me do some simple chords in that B part. All right, here we go. 1, 2, ready and play. Up to tempo. 1, 2, 3, and